All right. Okay. Good afternoon. Hi, and good afternoon to our friends from different continents. I believe we have friends from US, Asia, which consists of Japan, Singapore, and also friends from Europe. Well, welcome to the Glocal Food with Erna. My name is Aaron, and I will be your facilitator for this session. So with me is Erna, my chef.
Hello.
Erna, say hi
Hi,
to our
everyone.
audience.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So me and Erna, we are part of the kitchen team at Slice. So because of COVID-19, we shift our operation to home. So today, Erna is actually demonstrating how to make her local pastry from her home, right? Okay. So why we call this session Glocal is because Glocal actually reflects both local and global consideration. Originally, it's coined as a management term. It is referred to embrace a global mindset, but also accommodating local culture, right? Yeah. So turning back to food today, this local food session, we're going to share a recipe which we use a ingredient called potato. Anna, can you show potato? Do you have potato to show?
Just 1 minute. I totally forget about the potato.
And which I believe in your own country, you should have potato, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So Erna,
So,
yes, potato. Yeah, it should look similar, right, to what you have in your own home country. Okay, so today Erna is going to share with you how to make curry puff with potato. Curry puff in Singapore is a deep fried, either deep fried or baked semicircular pastry filled with curry fillings. Erna will share with you how this puff is linked to her culture, her ethnic group, and also family. And while she's doing this demonstration for you, I will want you to also think how potato is being used in your own cuisine. Because at the end of Erna's demonstration, I will invite some of you to come in and share how potato is being used. Okay? Yeah. So right now you just watch. When it is time for you to to share your cuisine, I will actually ask you to click permission for participation. Yeah.
yes,
So Erna,
yes.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Okay. So,
showtime.
good afternoon, everyone. So, it's afternoon here. So, I hope everyone's staying home safe. And before I'm going to share with you the recipe, right, I'm going to tell you a bit of story how curry puff came to the Malayan Peninsula. So it believes that it's been influenced by the British. So they brought in the pastry, and but as Malays, we changed the shape of the pastry to become a semicircle to represent our religion, the crescent moon. So I'm going to show you how to make the filling. Whilst I'm doing that, maybe I can share with you how I make the dough as well. Yeah. So yeah. So the most important of making a good curry puff is your pastry. So your pastry, right, what you do is you take 500 grams of flour, 250 grams of butter, add with cold water, like around 100 ml, minus plus 10 ml, like kind of thing. And turn it into a soft dough. And then you can keep the dough for let's say you want to do curry puff tomorrow, maybe you do the dough the day before, it will look better and the texture is better. So this is what you need to have, the dough. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make the filling. So what I have here is onion, minced garlic, and curry leaves. So what we do first, we put in the garlic.
So Erna, you chop all the ingredients yourself?
Yes.
Wow, great.
Yeah. So you add in your garlic and add in your onion, and let it saute for like 2 minutes or so,
2 minutes
or
or so.
until it's fragrant.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Then until it's fragrant. Okay. So wow.
Wow. Can our audience hear the sizzling sound? Yeah.
Can you smell?
Yeah, I can smell it
Okay.
from my monitor.
Okay. Next, you're gonna put is curry leaves.
Curry leaf.
Curry leaves is optional. If you have it at home, it's good. If you do not have it at home, it's okay.
I'm sure we can find curry leaves in Asia, but I'm not very sure about Europe or US.
Mm-hmm. Okay. One moment. I need to. I'm sorry.
Oh, where are you going, Erna?
I forgot to grab some water.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All
Sorry
right.
about that.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So let it saute until the onion turns a bit brown or caramelized.
Okay.
Then
Hmm.
what you do is you add your curry powder. You can use any
Okay.
curry powder you want, meat or fish or vegetarian as well. I'm using vegetarian curry powder here.
So the curry powder will make the filling spicy, is
This
it?
curry powder is not spicy. If you want it to be spicy, you add chili.
Chili. Okay.
Okay.
So for people like me who can't take spicy food,
Yeah.
it is okay lah.
Yeah. Like for me, I put some bird eye chili padi, because I love my things to be spicy.
Oh no, that's too spicy for me.
So let it saute for a
Yeah.
while. Let it simmer.
How much of water is needed actually? Because I saw you
I
pouring
put
bit by
like
bit.
1/4 cup. Yeah.
1/4 cup. Okay.
So, my curry puff is a bit different, because not only we add potatoes, we also had sweet potatoes. So it's spicy and sweet at the same time. So
Okay.
about now, you can add in your potato. Get it all in. And your sweet potato as well.
Okay. All right. So all these ingredients, roughly, you can make how many puff out of it?
With 500 grams of flour that I told you, right? I could make around. It depends on the size, because my mold is quite small, so I can make around 20 to 40.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. So you let it cook until the spices, the curry all cook and nice, and until everything is dry out, because we don't want your filling to be wet. If not, your dough will be soggy as well.
Cannot be too moist, huh? So how long do you need to saute with all the ingredients in the hot pan?
10 minutes or so. Yeah.
10 minutes or so, huh? Okay.
Okay. So actually, I already done some.
You want to show the ready cooked fillings to the audience.
Of this first before.
Right.
Safety first. Okay. So.
Okay. Yeah, safety first. Yes.
It's left with this only, because.
You're coming closer to the camera to show the audience. All right, great. Yes, I can see it very clearly.
So this is the texture that you want. It's dry, right? So now I'm going to teach you how to fold the curry puff.
Okay.
So, the pastry, you roll it on a smooth surface, and then you cut it into circular shapes. So I use a cookie. Actually, you can just use a cookie mold. Or today, my neighbor shared with me, you can just use any bowl or anything that's like round as a mold. Yes.
To make the shape.
Because different people want the different size. Like for me, I love small curry puffs. It's like in 3 bites, it's gone. It's like, and it's just cute. And that's how my mom used to make it. So it's been like, if I see a huge curry puff, it's a bit weird for me. Okay. Now the round shape, right? So you take a generous amount of filling. Make sure that you can fold the the pastry into half. Okay. Okay. So hold on.
You're using a tablespoon or
teaspoon.
Teaspoon. Okay.
So too much.
Too much? Oh, you can't fold it, huh?
Like I say, generous amount.
So,
So what you do is this. I'm gonna go closer and show you. Okay, so what you do is what you call it. Put it together. Then.
Okay.
And then.
Wow.
Take a,
okay. It's nicely folded.
You take a fork. Let me do the crescent moon a bit. Okay. Take a fork and then you just like press down. Press.
Press down the circumference.
Yes, press down.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay. Nice.
So you can.
Very nice.
Today I bake my curry puff instead of like deep frying it. So you put in a preheat oven of 180 degrees and bake it for 25 to 30 minutes. Before you bake, you egg wash them. So what I do is
what do you mean by egg wash, Erna?
So you egg.
You don't literally wash the egg, right?
So you just take you beat an egg and then you just brush your curry puff with egg wash.
So this is called egg wash. Okay.
Aaron
Sorry. Yeah, for people. Yeah, I don't cook. I bake.
So I bake it for like 25 to half an hour. But what I do is you set a timer for 15 minutes. So at the 15-minute mark, I took them out from the oven and then egg wash them again and then put back into the oven. Yeah.
Okay. So egg wash 2 times
to have this like shiny golden brown finish. So yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. Thanks, Erna, for showing us how to make this curry puff step by step. Right. Okay. So for our audience, I have copy and paste the link to the recipe. It is in this session chat. Right. From there, you can download the recipe. This recipe is from Erna. Right. Okay. So right now, yes, as I mentioned earlier before the session, right, I wanted to understand more from all of you, especially if you are from different continents. How do you use potatoes in your country, right? So when you are ready to share, please click the request permission, right, on the top right side of your video screen, right? Anyone wants to enter the session?
So I always I didn't share just now. I always have curry puff during during my younger days. We used to go picnic a lot. So curry puff is always our snack during picnics. And now in Singapore, I think some of us have it for breakfast. Like you buy it from normally from auntie from those provision shop they sell, or even in our nearby our train stations, they will sell for 3 for 1. I think some places will sell like 1 for 40 cents or something like that.
Yeah. No, I think curry puff is probably about $1 plus nowadays. It's getting more and more expensive.
Huge one. I'm talking about those like
the
small one.
Okay. All right, Erna. Now we have a audience joining us. Her name is Jaden.
Hi,
Jaden.
Erna. Hi, Aaron.
Can you hear us?
For the showcase,
hi.
I really want to eat the curry puff. Yeah, so I'm thinking right now because I have never made curry puff before, and I think during this period, while we straddle between work and our leisure right now, we have a lot of time on hand. Can I actually do meal prep for curry puff? Can I make a big batch and then how long can I keep it for? Yeah, if let's say I want to make it for like 1 month and like keep it in the fridge, can I do that?
You mean the filling?
Everything.
Or
can I wrap everything and then put it in the fridge, and then every day I want to eat, then I will just deep fry it. Yeah, is that how it works? How would you recommend the meal prep?
Erna, did you hear Jaden's question?
Soft.
What will become soft?
Repeat, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I will repeat Jaden's question. Jaden is asking if she do batch work. That means maybe today she will fold 100 of this puff and keep it in the fridge and then day by day, you just bake 20 and 20 on different days. Is this possible? And if it's possible, how long can the puff with the filling be kept in the fridge?
Normally, if I want to keep it for batches, right? So what I do is I will bake after I wrap the curry puff, I put it in an oven for like 10 minutes. So let it cook for we call it half cook, and then you let it cool off, and then I will pack it in batches and then put it in the freezer. It could last me like 4 months.
Wow, that's crazy. Now I'll send you my address later.
Okay.
I will send you my address later. Maybe you could send me one box of those that you have wrapped, okay?
What did Jaden say? Because
Jaden's saying that later she will pass you her address and you send her one box of pre-baked curry puff.
Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks Jaden. Yeah. Okay. Is there anyone, any audience that is from other countries other than Singapore? And please come in to share with us how do you use potato in your daily meals. Right? Don't be shy. I think it is important for us to share our cuisine because that is also one of the way where we can preserve food culture. Yeah. By sharing, that's one of the ways that we can preserve food culture, right? Anyone, please click the request permission button. Yeah, please participate. Erna would love to learn new ways of, using potatoes.
Yeah, new ways and new inventions or like.
Yes. Oh, Erna, there's this guy. He says he stays in Bukit Panjang and he wants a box.
Oh my god!
Oh, Bukit Panjang is so near to you. You are in
Yes.
Bukit Panjang, right? Oh, okay, neighbors.
Do not give my address, yeah.
No, yeah. Now it's COVID-19.
Social distancing.
So no visitation. But food delivery is possible. Okay. Yeah, call a Grab. Okay, yeah. Shenhui was saying call a Grab. No one want to share your food culture. Oh my God. Yeah. Anyone from other countries other than Singapore? Come on, sharing is caring. In these challenging times, we need to show more care for each other. Right.
Been doing a bit of reading about curry puff history, right? It seems that there's some who's joining?
Oh,
yes.
Erna, we have someone. Yes. This is interesting. Her hair is long, but his name is Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy.
I found a potato.
Oh, you found a potato in your home.
Oh my God.
Can I eat it raw?
No. This is not recommended to eat raw.
I'm going to try.
Oh, yeah. Really? Oh my God.
Oh my.
Oh, she is enjoying the potato.
Oh
Yeah. How does it taste like, Jeremy?
Chick
like a chick too. Oh. So do you find a seed within the potato?
Oh my God.
Potatoes.
Oh. Oops. I accidentally exited Jeremy.
You're so amazed by that until you exited him, is it?
Yeah, because I wanted to maximize his screen. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeremy. It was an accident, right? It wasn't intentional. Okay, but it's really interesting that he demonstrated that potato can be eaten live. Yeah. Oh, so Colin is asking, is there any ingredient that you would recommend to put in a curry puff that isn't conventional but will still work? Have you tried before?
I tried like sardine is common, right? Sardine.
Sardine. Yes. Chicken, mushroom. All these are quite conventional.
I did try this once just to humor everybody. I put peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and
Yeah.
jelly?
Because
Oh, then how does it taste like?
it's weird. It's a bit weird because after that I deep fry it. So, but make sure your peanut butter is the crunchy kind of peanut butter. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I think we should try this in Slice one of these
Peanut
days.
butter?
When we can go back to Slice, we should try this.
Peanut butter curry, peanut butter puff.
Yes, peanut butter puff. Yeah. I think during Chinese New Year we do have peanut butter puff too.
Oh,
very small one.
Yeah. Those small one. I got influenced by that. Then I just like, why not I do a huge one? So I just try randomly.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. But that one is deep fried. So this one, yours is big, so it might taste a bit different. Then, we should try it. We should try next time.
Or you can put mac and cheese inside also.
Really, mac and cheese? Hey, we should try this two version. Yeah. Okay. So we have another 5 minutes before we wrap up this session. So any last audience who wish to come in and share with us, how you use potato in your daily cuisine? Come on, don't be shy. Just now, Jeremy joined us already. So is Jaden. Is there any other audience? Potato leek soup from Chris.
Oh, that's nice. Potato leek soup.
So, Chris, do you have
Recipes.
the recipe? Yes. Erna would love to try it.
Potato salad as well.
Potato salad as well. Yang En says he means Swiss rosti.
Oh my God, now you make me. Have you heard of? Okay, there's this Malay. We have this thing called bergedel. So we fry the potato and then we mash it. Then we add some coriander, some minced meat or minced chicken, and then a bit of white pepper, and then we dip it into an egg, and then we deep fry it. And it's always served with rice or sometimes like our noodle dishes. But it's called bergedel in Malay. Bergedel.
Yeah. So that is one of the things that we also should try when we go back to Slice. So we have a lot of things to try. Bergedel, the peanut butter.
Peanut butter curry puff.
Peanut butter curry puff. Yes. And then also the rosti. Right. Okay. It seems like nobody is going to come in to share. Chris, if you are still around, do you want to come in and share about your potato leek soup?
Yeah, you should.
Chris, are you still there? Chris, maybe you want to try again, or is it that? Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Yes. Oh, finally you're in. Where are you from?
I'm from Vancouver, Canada, but I've been living in Singapore for 9-10 months now.
So
9 months. Oh,
so I've been having to relearn how to. Yeah, so I've had to refine ingredients and rebuild my kitchen. So that's been a lot of fun.
Oh, that's cool.
And changing my ingredients, learning how to cook some local stuff, not too much, but yeah, potato leek soup is pretty simple. Soups in general are pretty simple. You just I make my own broths. So whenever I have like a chicken, I usually buy like a whole chicken from the store. Any other meat I buy with bones, I always trim the bones out and save them and put them in my freezer. Same with my cuttings from vegetables like onion skins and all that. Like the ends of your, whatever, your green onion, whatever, if something going to go bad in your fridge, just chuck it in the freezer. And then when you want to make your broth, you just throw it all into a pot and cook it for, I got a pressure cooker, so it only takes a few hours. But you just cook it for maybe 10, 12 hours. And you get all that delicious nutrients out of all your veggies and your bones. And then you can freeze that broth and use it for whenever you want. So I'll pre-cook some potatoes and onion in pan with in oil with whatever spices and flavors you want to throw in. And throw in the leeks after the potatoes are cooked. And then I throw in some of that pre-made broth and let it all simmer together and get a nice soup. So yeah, learning how to make the broth on its own, which you can look up making bone broth online on YouTube. You find a ton of videos. And
I do a lot of vegetable broth.
yeah, or vegetable
Yes.
broth, same thing. Like
Yes.
it's once
Yes.
you get that down, you're gonna want to make
Yes.
soups all the time because then you
Yes,
you
correct.
start, your freezer fills up with all the veggies and stuff that you're offcuts, and
Yes.
then you make room for that. You have to make broth, but then you have to freeze the broth. So then you turn the broth into soup, and then you're freezing the soup. So yeah, we've got probably about seven, 8 meals in our freezer right now.
Wow.
So whenever we cook. I come from a family of 7, so now it's just me and my girlfriend here. So we cook. I still cook big meals because I don't know how to cook small, and I just freeze portions in the same little plastic containers you get takeout. I put it in those containers and put it in the freezer so that whenever after a while, then you don't have to cook. You just when you're hungry, you just pull it out ahead of time to thaw, and your meals are ready to go. So soups are great for that.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Erna, you have any question for Chris about how to make the soup?
When I think of
YouTube's
Canada,
your
I think,
friend for recipes and there's lots of other places online you get specifics on your recipes. I'm a bit of a clean the fridge type cook, so I could always
Cooking
give.
clean.
If anybody wants to email me, I can start giving out some of my recipes. I do try to save the best of them.
sure. Yeah, we should. Yeah.
I would
Actually, I
get
have
hold of an
a
email from-
question for the group. I have not been able to find fresh cream here. I've only seen the canned and things like that, or the high heat treatment. But yeah, this place
fresh
Food Hut, Food Hut, I think I gotta go check that out. I heard that's the place, but I don't even know if they
Food
carry
Hut.
fresh cream.
Yeah.
It seems like it's not a very big thing here, especially 10%, which is a cream I like to use, less fat. Excellent. Thank you for the recommendations, guys. I'm gonna go check all these out.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Chris, for sharing your recipe with us. We will get hold of you through the admin, and so that you can share more of your recipes.
Awesome.
Right. I think there's something in common. We also believe in zero food waste. So one of our kitchen colleague, Nitya, she teach Erna and us how to make our own vegetable stock.
Yeah, I don't waste a lot in my kitchen.
Yes. Okay, thanks, Chris. Hope to see you in our next May edition. All right, stay safe. Okay. All right. So, we're coming close to the end of our session. All right. Thanks for tuning in. After this session, we will be sending a post-event kit. In the post-event kit, we will also provide the link to the recipe in case you miss out the recipe, the link that I just sent a couple of minutes ago, right? Okay, and feel free to check in with us. I believe you have our Facebook and Instagram. Feel free to also share with us the recipe from there, right? And any last words to say to our audience?
Stay safe, stay healthy, and drink lots of water. Yes.
Okay, yes, because the weather is really humid, huh? Yeah, it's quite warm this week.